What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Zig the GOAT back with another video. What's goody, my boys? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. We've been going crazy. I didn't think I even got over 150 subscribers over the last week. So we are killing the game. Y'all are killing the game. Appreciate the support. Appreciate all the belief in me and my content, for sure. So I just want to shout y'all out for watching my videos, liking, comment, and subscribing. So for this video right here, you know we got a like goal. Y'all been slacking a little bit, so I'm gonna come back down on the like goals. 25 likes. 25 likes. That's all we need. 25 likes. We gotta start from the bottom again. Y'all were killing it. Y'all had a 65, and then y'all start slacking. So we gotta go back down. So 25 likes for the video. Also, before I get into the coach build, let me know where y'all want me to stream on. So I think I'm at the point now where I want to stream more, talk to y'all on a regular basis. So if most of y'all on Twitch, let me know. If most of y'all on YouTube, let me know. And I'm gonna start streaming more for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm playing Ultimate Team or when I'm in Dynasty, finding players, making builds, whatever the case may be. You know, y'all let me know which platform y'all would prefer, and I'm gonna try to start streaming more. You know, starting next week. So y'all let me know where y'all want to see me at, and I'm going to start, you know, trying to lock in and actually start streaming more, because I feel like at this point, you know, it would be cool to kind of interact with y'all and talk to y'all boys, because, you know, a lot of y'all comment all the time, but, you know, y'all get what I'm saying. But anyway, y'all not here for all that, but if you listen through all that, I appreciate you. If you skip through it, welcome back. But we're going to talk about this XP coach build. Now, this XP coach build, let's go ahead and get into it. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. So, as you can see, it's a lot going on. I'm gonna just tell y'all where I did, what I didn't do, stuff like that. So, this build is without the 100 points, okay? So, I want to repeat that. This build is without the free 100 points. So, if you do have the free pre-bonus, I'm gonna tell you where to put it at, and you can pretty much do whatever you want, okay? So, I'm gonna tell you where to put your free 100 points, and you'll be good to go. So, so this is without the free 100 points, but I'm gonna just start with the stuff we didn't care about. So, recruiter, we just did that so we can unlock talent developer. So I only really did the first 4 levels. Tactician, same thing. I just bought tactician. I didn't put anything up in tactician. Just bought it. So that was that. But the real creme de la creme is these 3. All the XP gains right here, and then CEO, what did I do? All I did was do gains getter because it just increases the chance that a player upgrades their dev trait. So on top of that, let's go into talent developer. So talent developer is probably the best XP gain thing this year. They just made it so much better with them progressing and getting XP faster, okay? So not only are you getting the bonus XP for quarterbacks when they get drafted, but you're also getting freshman and sophomore quarterbacks progress faster, and you're getting starting players get XP faster. Now, the boost of pipeline bonus for quarterbacks is straight if you're doing a recruiter build, but for this purpose, you don't really need a pipeline bonus. We just care about XP. So with these 3 tiers, you're pretty much guaranteeing that when they do get XP, they're going to get more XP for doing less. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the rate at which they get an XP, it will be faster. So you want to start here. Get your talent developer, max everything out, cool beans. Then we went to architect because, again, it's another XP gain. So what I did here was just the first 2 tiers. XP bonus for every 3-game win streak, and then additional XP for in-game goals. So the other 2 are just random chances, which is cool if they get a random skill cap when leveling up or a random best skill cap. It's cool, but I don't really like doing chance. I like doing stuff that's direct and that tell me what's going on. I'm getting XP in-game goals, and I'm getting XP for every time we get on a 3-game win streak. So if you win a lot of games, or if you don't win a lot of games, the tier 1 may not help you as much. And that just is what it is. But if you win a lot of games, or at least if you can get on 3-game win streaks, you know, that's going to be a bonus. Plus, they're getting bonus for all in-game goals, okay? So now you got in-game goals, XP, you getting XP in general going up, and now, of course, we're going to finish off with Motivator, and what I decided to do, I did it a little different. So normally, you know, you see people max out all of this to get the all-season training. So this is why I said Well, that's why the title of the video says coordinator setup as well. So sometimes you need your coordinators to help you out in places so you don't have to go all in on your head coach. So I decided just to do the offense just so I can unlock Master Motivator. So I got the offense off-season training boost. I skipped the defense because I wanted to skip defense because I wanted the Master Motivator on everybody. So with Master Motivator, I actually get all XP gains increase for quarterbacks. So you got Master Motivator for everybody getting XP gains, okay, increasing. So the number at which you get XP increases. Then you got Talent Developer making it faster. So now they're getting more for less time. And then you got Architect where you're getting XP gains in game, a little bonus XP. So now we got all XP gains available on the game, you know, by skipping out on one of the sides, offense or defense. We get all XP gains. So there's not one XP gain we don't have on the game right now. And that's why this is the best XP build. You know, if you set your stuff up like this, you pretty much got all possible ways to get XP. There's no XP that you're not getting. Whether you're playing, you're simming, whether you're upgrading your player, you're getting all this XP. And then on top of that, you're getting that off-season training boost, right? So, you know, you're looking good right now. So the cheese about this build is what you do with your coordinators, okay? So all of this alone is just a good, healthy, it's one stack, right? But if you're going to do an XP build, if you're going to do a recruiter build, you have to coach stack. What is coach stacking? Coach stacking is getting a bunch of coordinators that have the same things as you so that the percentages and the increase in XP actually goes up higher, right? So what did I do? Charger controllers, Zig. So, you know, putting in so much work. But so as you can see, my offensive coordinator, and like I said, you got to kind of get lucky to get master motivators and coordinators, because sometimes they don't even unlock it. See, like he can unlock his master motivator, but he didn't do it. But if we go into him, he has all the motivator maxed out. So what does that mean? Off-season training boost just got another coaching stack for offensive players. Now, I don't have defensive players, but we do have offensive players. So now that's 2 coach stacks for off-season training boost for offensive players, right? Then if we come here, guess what? We have another coach who maxed. So he's trying to work on his master motivator. So he did get the defense. So now we got defensive line coach stack for master motivator, and then we have a triple stack for all-season training boost for offensive players, and a double stack for all-season training boost for defensive players. So basically, what you want to do in your dynasty, and he has Architect maxed out. So not only do we all get the double bonuses for in-game goals, but now he helps the chance with the random increase. So now I got double Architect and double Master Motivator, and I'm providing Talent Developer. So that is how you need to build this coach. It's not just get all the XP and you're done. No, you have to get all the XP, then you have to find Master Motivators, you have to find Architects, you have to find Talent Developers, because you want the stack on top of each other. Everything stacks in this game, and the more stuff you can get stacked, the better the XP gain will be on your players, okay? So that's a big thing about this build. So make sure when you're doing this build and you're setting your stuff up, try to find a Master Motivator coordinator, try to find an Architect coordinator, try to find a Talent Developer coordinator. And hopefully you get lucky and you find your Master Motivator, or you find somebody who's trying to use Master Motivator. Like I said, he went into Tactician as well to do the rating boost stuff, which is fine. But, you know, after he maxed out Architect, he decided to just keep maxing out stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I ain't mad at it. But like I said, he could have went Master Motivator and like really locked in on Master Motivator, but he didn't. But it's all good, because like I said, at the end of the day, you just want your coordinators to stack on whatever you're doing. So, you know, when you're working on this XP build, when you're labbing this XP build and like really playing, like I wasn't really, when I get these videos out to y'all, I'm not really like super locked in on like recruiting and XP for every player. So like, of course, you know, my team or the way I'm doing it, the ratings of the roster may not look as crazy. But when you're doing it, you're actually locked in. You're playing the dynasty. You're recruiting the players. You're actually upgrading everybody, the people you want, stuff like that. So you keep that in mind as well. But yeah, man, that's the build. This is the best way to get XP. Like I said, I've maxed out the best 3 XP gains on the game. I got that gains getter. Now, if you wanted to, now let me talk about like if you had that 100 points. So if you had the 100 points, what I would do, I would go ahead and knock those 3 out right there. So that'd be 24, 48, quick math, 72. That'd be 72 if you max that out right there. Then what I would do is I would come up here and just get senior superlative, because that also gives you an increased skill group caps by 1 for rising senior. So basically, every senior on your team would get a automatic cap removed just for becoming a senior. So then that would work hand in hand with architect, because like when they're leveling up, they also might get a chance to get a skill cap. So reality, you may get into a moment where, because you have senior superlative and because you have your architect maxed out, you can get into a point where when he became a senior, his 2 ticks left on speed may have disappeared, or 2 ticks left on hands may disappear. So you might get a 99 speed guy just because he's a senior, or you may get a 99 strength or a 99 tackle, like whatever you may be. You can get caps removed for just becoming 1, leveling up, and then 2, becoming a senior, because you get a group of your caps removed just for becoming a senior. And I don't think people realize that about senior superlative. Like I said, it's a very like underrated thing, and I get it. People always say, well, I don't get seniors. They always leave early, but I feel like in this game I've gotten seniors a lot more, or I get seniors a lot more because of the transfer portal being so crazy. So like I feel like it's a viable option if you have extra points, or if you had that extra 100 points to use, because like I said, you're basically giving a free upgrade to seniors. Now, of course, they leave the next year, and I get it, but we're trying to max out players, right? So you getting those cap boosts on that senior may help you get that first round draft pick to unlock talent developer, or it may help you get draft picks, people in the draft, because you need your coordinators to get master motivator, and they still need 5 players drafted. You know what I'm saying? So wherever the case may be, I think senior superlative definitely has a place. But like I said, I wouldn't use it if you don't have the free 100 points, but that's what I would do with the build if I had the 100 pre-order bonus points. Just max out the first level of motivator. So then my master motivator would be getting triple stacked. So you would have you would have the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the defensive coordinator, all with off-season training boosts. But doing it this way is cool because, like I said, because they don't have master motivator, I was able to just go ahead and do the all XP gains increase. So if my offensive coordinator would go master motivator, like the build would be perfect, because then I would have double master motivator plus an architect double, and that would be like pretty good. So we'll see. But like I said, hopefully you have a little more luck than me with the coordinator, because like I said, they have a mind of their own. He decided that he's a master motivator. He has the motivator perk active, but he's hooking up tactician. So it's just like, you can't really stop what they're doing. All you can do is help them level up and do what you got to do. So it's all good. But like I said, man, that is the best XP build, man. If you're going to do the XP build, this is the way to do it. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe on the video. Of course, when y'all put comments and stuff, you know what I'm saying, I'm always going to read them. I always talk back to y'all. So, if y'all done a build like this, hey, tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, use this as a template. This ain't the end all be all. Use it as a template. If you like something a little bit more than something else, hey, do your thing. Like I said, I just like to provide y'all a template for stuff to show you how everything works, okay? So, like, comment, subscribe on the video. Remember, the like goal is 25. The like goal is 25, man. And also, comment where y'all want to see me stream on, Twitch or YouTube, okay? But other than that, man, it's your boy Zay the GOAT, and I'm out.